Well, Spider-Man turned the dirty 30 times 2 today. So here's my Spider-Man backpack that I got for my birthday. And then here's, of course, I got all the movies. And then that was Lonnie's Marvel Legend thing. And we'll go downstairs and we'll look at my other collection. Got this guy here. Got this cool lunchbox that was Lonnie's. Oops. It's got Spider-Man on it. Okay, now here's my Spider-Man shelf. I do have a bunch of the graphic novels. I'll point at them in a minute. But that's the work in progress for right now. I do carry a Cyborg Spider-Man figure with me in my backpack for whenever I want to take a Spider-Man picture. And then down here I've got all my Marvel books. But as you can see, so yeah, I have a ton of those books. I got most of them on Amazon for cheap. And then I also have this statue here. I bought that off of a girl named Kirby when her brother needed bail money. That was his, and I got it. Anyhow, this is all my Spider-Man stuff that I've got. Yeah, so I remember in 6th grade I had to do a speech, and the Spider-Man cartoon had not been going for too awful long, I don't believe, whenever I did a speech with it. And I remember my dad, I had gotten Amigo Spider-Man, and then I'd also had a bunch of the toys from the cartoon, and excuse my spider burp. And then I had a one of those bank bags, you know, that they would carry the cash out in like a robber. And I remember doing an introduction, and then, you know, like, oh, a guy's walking out with this bag of money and all this, and then all of a sudden a line of web zaps from the air, you know, the flips from the air rather, and then yeah, I got an A. So thanks, Spider-Man. But yeah, I've loved Spider-Man since I was a kid, and played with the toys, you know, whenever the Toy Biz toys came out, I got to get really into enjoying the different Spider-Man figures from that, and different Marvel superheroes. And when I was a little baby, about, well, toddler 3, I was always jumping around pretending I was Captain America. So I've always been a Marvel kid. And then just Spider-Man was really cool. And I remember we would buy all the cool... I was the first kid into comics in my class. And I got into them about 3rd grade. And I would... by the Walmart, that was back when Walmart carried comic books, so they had like a rack back by the toys. I get to get dad would buy me a toy and a couple comics every time, and then mom would buy me some comics on occasion. But yeah, I had, I remember the first Spider-Man I ever bought was, I think, the one I really remember. It doesn't mean it was actually the first one I bought. One I really remember was the one with the spider armor cover. You know, it was all chromed out, and I thought it was so cool, and all my friends were jealous of it. Yeah, because I was the only one that had it. Don't have it anymore, though. I'm sure it's worth like 10 cents or something. But I had it, and then I got Spider-Man 2099, and then all the kids got into 2099 books, and yeah, it was a good time. That was like 4th grade, though. But yeah, I've been a Spider-Man fan all my life, I guess. But yeah, and the movies have been pretty good so far, and I'm happy Garfield got his nice redemption arc. But yeah, and of course my buddy Lonnie was a super big Spider-Man fan as well, and he actually had made a web shooter out of poster board. It was really cool. It looked like the real thing was like it would actually fit on anybody's wrist, and it had the web cartridges and everything. Man, it was the coolest piece of cardboard I'd ever seen in my life. But anyway, that's all I really had. I just kind of wanted to make something to celebrate Spider-Man's 60th, and just kind of talk about, you know, how much he meant to me and means to me. And I'm happy that happy he's one of my favorite comic book characters. So anyway, guys, I hope you're being good to yourselves and enjoying this amazing, spectacular day. All right, web up, guys. See you later. Bye.